Hi guys, it is C, and today we are checking out a brand new game on the channel, which is the demo of Fun Park Simulator, or the desktop says Theme Park Simulator. Either way, we are going to be running a theme park, and I am so excited for it. As always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. But let's go ahead and hit new game. So it looks okay, maybe. Okay, never mind. It says that at the bottom of the screen, if I read, the selected settings are permanent and cannot be modified during. No, okay. I think what's going to happen is this is a demo. In the full version of the game, you can customize this, which I love. Let's just go ahead and hit start. I saw this game on Steam and it reminded me of Waterpark Simulator, which I love that game, guys. It never really did that well on the channel though, but I saw it and I was like, this would be really fun to check out. So I wanted to check out the demo, but it says years ago, this was the biggest amusement park in the city. This Ferris wheel, or the Ferris wheel, lights lit up the night and children's laughter filled the sky. Then one day the gates closed, the rides rusted, the signs faded, and the park was abandoned. But some places are never truly forgotten. Some dreams are simply waiting for the right person. Perhaps this park will find the courage to shine its lights once more in you. Okay, let's go ahead and hit continue. And we are loading in to our theme park. Let's take a look at settings. Mouse sensitivity. Let's bring that down just a bit. Hit continue. Okay. And we now need to step into the park. And the first things first is cleaning up the trash. So we do have a radial menu. From here, you can quickly access essential tools to extinguish fires, repair rides, repaint objects, collect trash, remove unwanted items, clean the ground, and check your inventory. You can also deal with disruptive visitors who harm the park to maintain order and safety. Okay, so there's a bat. I figured. So let's get our trash can. Use a trash bin to collect litter from the ground. Visitors may drop trash, so keep the area clean. If the environment becomes dirty, visitors will complain. That is fair. So let's clean up. What is a simulator without cleaning trash? Oh, and there's trash bags that drop out. Okay. So let's try to clean up as much as we can. It is wanting me to move forward and throw away the trash bag, but let's clean up as much of this as we can right here. Nope, that's not trash. Okay, let's get back to our hand and then, oh, nope, I see more. Okay, now let's go back and let's see. Picking up, take the trash to the bin. Here it is, and it does have a throw option. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Guys, why do I even try? I don't know why I tried that. You guys know me and trash cans. We just do not get along. I never can do that. So I don't know why I thought I could. Let's just... Nope. There we go. Looks like we have people walking around. I'm going to try to get this done a little bit quicker. Oh, nope. Pick it up first. And then let's try to throw it. Nope. Let's try that again. Nope. Oh my goodness, guys. I give up. We're not going to... We're not going to throw it anymore. I am trying to sprint, and it's not very fast, but we're slowly getting there. Now let's get this thrown away, and then we can move to the next task. There we go. And now we need to demolish the old structures. Okay, so let's go to our radio menu and we are going to demolish with the sledgehammer. Use the sledgehammer to clear unwanted vegetation and objects from your land. Break obstacles to open up space and make room for expansion. Okay. Okay. It's not just a one-click thing. Oh. Fun. So it looks like with this, you don't have to perfectly clean up everything at this point. I kind of like while we're here, might as well get what we can cleaned up, you know, but is already moving on to the next task, which is fine. It did kind of highlight this. Okay. I like the sound effects. Let's get this. But yeah, it really reminded me of Waterpark Simulator. But instead of running a water park, we're going to be running a theme park, which I love. The game that actually got me into playing simulators, aside, you know, I've said the story so many times, but there's so many new crew members. But I used to only play The Sims 4. And the creators that I follow that were playing, you know, playing The Sims, they started playing Planet Coaster 2 when it came out. And that like opened up a whole new world for me where I really fell in love with watching that gameplay. And then I was like, I want more. So I started watching other creators play. You know, I watched the creators that are playing Planet Coaster, but I started watching them play other games. And then I wanted to play the games myself. So it all started because of Planet Coaster, which I guess there's some relation. My brain is putting that together. But either way, let's use the hammer to repair broken rides, machines, and other facilities. If damaged equipment is not repaired, it will stop functioning and affect your park's operation. Repairs cost money. They do. So when it's starting the ride, with this controller, you can start the ride, but you must first wait for all guests to be seated. Once they are ready, press the red button to begin, and the ride will stop automatically when the countdown ends. Okay. So like this is really giving me water park simulator vibes, guys, with repairing the stuff. That ride, I wouldn't trust getting on this ride. Like, can I repair it anymore? Oh, that's bad. Okay, let's go ahead. And we're now opening the park with this one rusty ride. Oh, we're going out here to open. So the theme park is now open for business. Welcome, welcome. And we already have someone walking up. Okay, we have to sell our first ticket. How we doing? Can you give me a ticket? Yep. Oh, okay. I was like, can I actually use this? We can. Right now, the only thing we can do is look at this. Okay, let's just hop out of here then. Are we going to have any more customers? No. So we'll just go ahead and start the ride with only her here. Let's watch it. Build menu. Here you can build rides, arcade machines, facilities, decorations, and more. Use this menu to customize and organize your park. Okay. Look how cool though, guys. Okay, I do love that it actually animates. Let's go ahead, and while we're in build mode, it also, so it wants us to build a bench. Okay. Let's move. Maybe let's put one. Can I rotate it? E to rotate. Oh, maybe actually it was in the right spot. Let's maybe put a couple around the bench, and then let's hit B to get out of here. No, cancel. E to escape. And then oh guys, look at this line of people. Hey guys. Hey, my friend, give me a ticket. Hopefully you're paying. Okay, you are. That's fine. Rookie, can you give me a ticket? Yes, here you are. Hello, my friend. You guys are very nice. And then here comes, can I get a ticket? That's okay. Hello, can I get a ticket? You surely can. Perfect. Can I get a ticket? Yes. How long does this ride go for? It's already stopped. Okay. Can I get a ticket? I do love this. I love how easy this is. I would prefer us having to do something beyond just clicking the ticket and grabbing the money. And not, again, not to compare this game to Waterpark Simulator, although I keep saying it reminds me of it. But even like where in that game you have to select the age of the guest, as well as how many hours and things like that. It gives you just a little something else to do, which it can get really stressful, but that's kind of fun as well. So I do wish it was something more than just clicking a button, and that could be where we can fit in a few more people. Hold on. They may get mad because they're stuck waiting on the ride, but we can definitely get these people in. Perfect. Spooky. I like that. Okay. Now hurry up, guys. No one else. Come on. What if I start it and they're just walking up to it? I don't think they'll like that. So let's go ahead. We'll start the ride. Oop. Okay, it's going. And I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys in, but you guys will have to wait for the ride to stop. That's okay. We are busy. I personally would never come to a theme park, and that's the only ride that they offer, and it's this rusty, teacup ride. Like, I would say no. I'm not spending my money, but apparently we are popular. They are wanting us to build a restroom, which is going to be a porta potty. Let's maybe build that towards the entrance. We'll build a couple. Oh, I don't have money. We will not, actually. And now we need to build the ice cream stand. Do we have money for that? We do not. Oh my goodness. That's $1,100. We have 90. Maybe I shouldn't have how much is this bitch? 100. Yeah, that didn't put us in debt. We're gonna have to bring in a lot more customers. Okay. Did I put this backwards? I did. So let's go into build mode. Let's rotate this. Come on. There we go. And then let's hit escape. And those customers, look at them sitting on our bench. Oh, I love that. Do we have anyone else lining up? We do not. Oh, look at them waiting in line for the restroom. I don't love that. I'm going to go ahead and start the ride, guys. It's not completely full, but that's okay. We have a swing set over here if anyone wants to hop on this. No? Okay, that's fine. We need another restroom ASAP. This is not great. Excuse me, sir. You got to move the line along. Like, if you are standing in line for a restroom and you see that this many people are waiting, you got to go in there, do what you need to do, and hop right out. Like, there's no time for any, like, thank you, ma'am. That was great. But let's go ahead and get through this line. I don't think we're going to see the ice cream stand in this one, guys. Because there's no way. How much are these tickets? $10 a ticket. No way we're going to be getting the ice cream stand. But let's see. Can I oop, wrong thing. I can repair it while they're on the ride. Love that. I'm sure we need to also repair this. Yep. Oh my goodness. And we have to clean. Use the broom to clean messes around your area. That's gross. Guests may vomit. Toilets require regular cleaning, and dust can accumulate over time. If these are ignored, visitors may leave negative reviews, which will lower your park's rating. So we have to clean that. Yep, let's just sweep it away. Lovely. Let's close that. How do I know if they... oh, here it is. This is how I know. This is great. Very realistic, though, for a theme park. I'm sure eventually we'll get trash cans and such. But for now, it is what it is, and that is a-okay. Welcome in, guys. Like, this part here is super easy, and I don't know if it's too easy. And that's saying a lot, because you guys know I love easy. We have $200, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can get a few more people in. Is there a loan system? Standard entry is $10. Can I change that any? No, I'm not able to do anything right now. Vlad said, checkout was smooth. I left happy. I appreciate that. There's nothing I can do on the screen. Oh. Okay, now let's get this going. How many more people can we fit on here? Oh. Is that it? Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's get that going. I love that, though. I truly love this because that means if this is working, when we get in, let's go build mode. For the rides, it's not available, but there's so many different rides I think we'll be able to actually have. And that just makes me so happy, guys. Like, I think this, for what this is a demo. This is just showing us a little bit of a glimpse of what to expect. But I think I would be excited to hop back into this once it does release. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I like what this game is wanting to do. I think there's some things that can be improved upon, but the one thing for me is that the checkout process or the ticket selling process, I think that's just a little too easy. But beyond that, I can see the real potential in this. Also, I kind of want to get more restrooms, but we're trying to get that ice cream stand, so I don't think that's happening. Is there a way to speed up the day? Oh my goodness, sir, please. Is anyone else going to get sick? Or just that one guy in the path that everyone has to take? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that is just wonderful. There we go. You're angry, ma'am. Like, there's nothing I can do to make her happy. Once she's angry, she's angry. That's a-okay. We do have someone in line. How we doing? You can certainly get a ticket, and then if you move fast enough, you can catch this ride. If you move fast enough, can you hurry up? There we go. Go on. Perfect. Let's get that going. And then we have a new wave of customers. Welcome in to just theme park. I wonder if you can... Oh, excuse me, guys. Can we rename? Nope. Okay. Here? Nope. That's okay. Not everything needs to be named. And then if it did allow us to, I would be like, oh no, what do I name it? So that's a good thing that I'm not able to. But let's go ahead. Oh, nope, someone's still in here. Excuse me, sir. I'm sure this needs to be cleaned. Yep, that is gross. That is really gross. I think we could do without the visual game. I know some people are really going to enjoy that, but that's just, it's gross. That is a-okay. That's just my opinion. And then let's go ahead and start getting you taken care of. How we doing? Very popular shirt, this rookie shirt. Are you guys stopping? You are. Anyone else walking up? Perfect timing, guys. We are lining up for the next ride. There we go. Perfect. I do love, like, I love the little details, like them walking up the staircase and like that little, maybe you guys will say that's a glitch, but to me, it's like them hopping up the stairs. Like, I love that. I love that they get off the ride and then they either sit on the bench or they go to the restroom. Let me get through this line of customers and then we'll start the ride. I love it. Okay, and did anyone get sick? I don't see any sick. I love that. I am just adjusting in my chair. So let's go ahead and start that. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Oh, I thought you were sitting. And then you're just gonna leave. Are you gonna take your money back? Because if not, I think we just found a way to make some free money. I mean, I guess it doesn't. That would not be a good business strategy. Here you go. But I'm sorry, ma'am. You could have stayed. So I'm assuming that this full area is ours. This is really cool. I like this, guys. Again, like for what this is like bare bones. And I think the very beginning, there was music, so I clicked out of it, but I think there was a message regarding the fact that this was a demo, very limited gameplay, etc. But I don't see anything like super buggy with the game or anything. So I appreciate this, where you can kind of just get a feel of what is to come with the game. But I think this will be a good one. I think I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I'm super excited for this one. But let's go ahead, and there's nothing in here. Everyone's leaving satisfied. And let's get one more round of customers in, and then we will wrap this one up here. Again, we're not going to see the ice cream stand in this one, guys. That's okay. I'm sure it's just going to be us serving ice cream, but it's just it's a lot of money to be made if you're only charging $10. And also the days are super long. We're still on day 1. Let's go ahead and hit start. This is the emergency shut off. I love that. Oh my goodness. It is the little details in a game that I truly love. And where are they coming from? Can we follow you guys? You guys are just walking off behind here. Is there a certain stopping point? Is there a spot where you spawn in? Wait, we can go far. Okay. Let me just follow you guys home. Not creepy at all. Just kind of seeing where you're spawning in at. I can even walk over here. Okay. Usually games, you know, you're not able to really wander off too far. But I'm going pretty far. And is this where you guys spawn? Are you going to disappear? No. Oh my goodness. You guys just kind of stay in the world. Is this what's happening? Hold on. Okay, I'm going to follow you. So visually, something's happening here. Sleep to start in a new day. When the day ends, you need to sleep. Okay. Something's visually happening with her hair. But I literally think that these our guests kind of like just walk around in a circle. and then loop back, because they're not spawning in or despawning. At least I'm not seeing that. That is different. Usually you could see kind of like a spot where they spawn in, but to make it look more like lively, the dev has them just walking around in circles. Okay. Well, with that, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one, and I cannot wait. Bye, guys.